Oh my lord. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. I wanted to make a quick little video today just regarding the recent drip marketing done by Genshin Impact. I also wanted to talk briefly about the 2.6 banners, what my plans are, how good I think they are, and just throw some thoughts around with everybody. Now, first things first, I wanted to discuss the drip marketing. Yelan, or Yelan, a brand new character coming to Genshin Impact. Who knows when, probably 2.7 maybe. The Valley Orchid, a mysterious person who claims to work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Now, I'm going to assume she's a 5-star character, a Hydro 5-star character, which honestly kind of shocks me a little bit, considering we're getting Ayato right now, and the next 5-star is going to be another Hydro, possibly, if she is a 5-star. I can't imagine her not being, but she looks so good. Her design is flawless. I'm curious about the whole jacket cape thing. I'm also very curious about what weapon type she's going to use. If I had to guess, it would probably be a catalyst user based on, you know, the whole thing going on with the hands and the splashy magic. But then again, look at Ganyu. She's a bow user and she has an orb in her splash art. Who knows? I don't look at leaks and I don't want to know leaks, so please don't post any leaks down in the comments. Next, we also have Kuki Shinobu. In my personal opinion, and this goes against what a lot of people are saying on Twitter, I think she looks absolutely incredible. I love the hair color. I love the design. I think she stands out. Yeah, her hair looks very similar to Yoimiya's, just a different color, but you know what? It doesn't really matter that much. She's an Electro character, the deputy leader of the Arataki gang. Now, I don't remember hearing her name much, but I have heard from a couple of people on my Twitch chat that she's kind of like Ito's, I don't want to say caretaker, I want to say kind of like second in line. Well, yeah, deputy leader. I was going to say second in line, but that kind of makes sense. I think she looks incredibly cool. Now, as an Electro character, she looks like she's going to be a sword user, maybe a 4-star, I would assume. That makes me curious. We already have quite a few Electro characters. I'm curious if she's going to be a healer, sub DPS, main DPS. I guess we're not going to know until she comes out, but it does make me incredibly curious. Overall, I think her design's phenomenal as well. She looks incredible. Now let's quickly talk about the 2.6 banners. Kamisato Ayato, a character that I'm 1000% going to be pulling for. I think his design is wonderful. I absolutely love him as a character. I think he's going to play a huge role in the lore, hopefully with the Chasm. But I briefly wanted to chat about the 4-stars on these banners. Zhang Ling is an incredible pickup for a lot of people, including myself. I think I have her at C5 currently, and I really wouldn't mind getting her to C6. I still need to build her for my Spiral Abyss teams, and I know she's a huge asset, so I'm really looking forward to that. Sucrose is on the banner, which I can't lie, I'm incredibly happy about. I love Sucrose. I think I currently have her at C3, and I've heard that C4 gives her a huge playstyle change if you want to. I think you could use her as a main DPS, which is kind of wild to me, but I'm so down to try it. And I think Sucrose is great anyway. And then you have Yunjin, who has recently been on a banner. If you didn't manage to C6 well, now's your chance. Or even just to pull her. I'll be looking at C6 Yunjin. I think I got her C2 or C3. I felt like her rate was really low on the banner that she was on. I kept getting other characters and not her. So I'm looking forward to her coming back onto the banner. As for the banner overall, I think it's a 9 or 10 out of 10 banner. I think it's great. All three are solid pickups, and obviously Ayato if you're going to pull for Ayato, which I know a lot of people are. A few people might not be now that Yelan's been announced, but I'll still be pulling for him. We also have the Venti banner. Now, Venti's obviously an absolutely huge pickup. Huge pickup. I, however, will not be pulling for Venti. I have had my eyes set on my 5-star Animo boy for a long time, and it's Kazuha. I'd rather wait and save for Kazuha, and I've said this a few times. Everybody's always like, but Bran, you're a content creator. Why don't you just pull for all the characters? Then you have more to do. And it's like, okay, the content creator side is like, yeah, pull for every character. But me and my enjoyment of the game, I want to get excited the next time Venti gets a rerun when I actually want to pull for him, and not as like a, I guess I can make a video out of this, more so for my personal enjoyment of the game. If I pull for every 5-star and in a year's time a rerun comes around with, let's say for example, Venti and Kazuha, and I already own both of them, I have nothing to look forward to for that update, or at least that banner. I don't want that, so I'm not going to be pulling for every single 5-star character, just like I've skipped Albedo and a couple of other 5-stars as well. However, let's talk about the weapon banner. This weapon banner. The Haran Gapaku Futsu. I'm probably pronouncing that incredibly wrong. Ayato's signature weapon. It looks absolutely incredible, including stat-wise. I think that weapon looks really, really, really good. I'm genuinely considering pulling for that weapon, and obviously Elegy for the End is an incredible bow as well. I could put it on my Diona until I get a character that can main DPS with it. But I'm highly considering pulling for the weapon, and I know the weapon banner is a scam. It completely depends on how my Ayato pulls go, if I'm being completely honest. I'm on 50-50 with zero pity. If I get him early and win 50-50, I'll probably pull for the weapon. If I lose the 50-50 or he comes home late, I probably won't. I'm going to be smart about it, just like everybody should. Please spend wisely if you're going to spend money on this game. But it's a possibility that I'm considering. And the 4-star weapons, I mean, Sack Greatsword I could do with more of. Dragon's Bane, I've got quite a few of. The Flute, I've got a few. The Rust is the main weapon that I'd be going for. I don't have many Rust. I think I have R2 Rust. We had a bit of news about Ayato's story quest as well, the Cypressus Custos chapter. I'm incredibly excited for this. I love story quests. I love the lore of Genshin Impact. It's my favorite aspect of the game, without a doubt. Exploration and character stories are key for me. It's the reason that I enjoy the game and the reason that I started playing in the first place, you know? Don't really know anything about this story quest, don't know what it's going to have included. However, I guess we're going to find out in literally a day or two. We also have the Archon quest, Chapter 2, Act 4. Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Dainsleif is a character that I absolutely adore. I love his lore, I love his style. His style is absolutely incredible. I'm thinking we're going to get to know a lot more about him in this story quest, hopefully. He's obviously back from the Abyss. Will he know about our sister? Who knows? At this point, I'd rather know more about him. The whole thing with the chasm and the thing that looked like the nail from Dragonspine has set a lot of theories going off in my own head that I could talk about endlessly, but I usually talk about that on my Twitch stream, so feel free to drop a follow there. But I truly think this update is going to be jam-packed full of story content, which is what I love. The events and such are going to be incredible. There's going to be some that are just filler events. I mean, it's bound to happen. Like, yeah, taking photos of plants isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. You're not going to enjoy every aspect of the game. I'm excited to see the new Abyss. And of course, we have the 2 new artifact sets, Echoes of an Offering and Vermilion Hereafter. I'll probably be farming these like crazy and eventually building my Zhao, and obviously building Ayato with the Echoes of an Offering, more than likely. I truly think with these artifacts and his weapon, I'm probably going to main Ayato for a while as a main DPS. I truly think I am. But like I say, either way, I'm extremely looking forward to this update. 2.6 is going to be full of content. You can expect to see a lot of uploads from me. I'm going to be summoning on the day of the banner, 6 PM UK time, over on my Twitch channel. Links down in the description. And if you want me to summon on your account, check out the Twitch as well. That's where people sign up for it. I'll be pulling on around about 15 people's accounts for Ayato. So if you want to check out some fun summons. Also, what is going on down? Twitter quality is bad, but what is Zhao? Maybe I should build Zhao. What? Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm down bad for Yelan, and I'm really excited for this update. Hopefully everybody else watching is too. And there's a fun video dropping today or tomorrow, actually, I think. Basically, I introduced my father to Genshin Impact. Stay tuned for that one. Peace.